Hi, my name is Raquel and I'm a teacher. The promise of education starts with mastering the primary and foundational skill, the ability to read. Right now, many of our nation's children are not proficient readers. Still, several children are not learning to read or not being taught to read correctly. It does not have to be this way. In today's video, we are going to look at the 3 steps to read. Current research has shown that the instructional practices and policies that are based on connecting scientific evidence will result in more students learning to read proficiently. So what are the 3 steps to reading? Step number 1, teach how written letters represent spoken sounds, like A as A, T as T. Step number 2, teach to recognize patterns of letter sounds as words, like cat as K, A, T, cat. Step number 3, match those to spoken words whose meaning they know. Okay, using the simple view of reading or the reading formula, which is reading is the product of step number 1 and step number 2, which is decoding, and comprehension, which is step number 3. Having said that, at what age do we start teaching children to read? Learning to read is a relatively lengthy process that begins very early in development before children enter formal schooling. So basically, if you start reading a book to a baby, a toddler, it is the beginning of the reading process. In my opinion, early exposure to reading targeting children in early childhood could be the most effective approach to increasing literacy skills in the long run. According to a Harvard study in 2007, brain development takes place rapidly in the first few years of life, before formal schooling even begins, where over 1 million new neural connections are made every second. During an interview about his book, The Formula: Unlocking the Secrets of Raising Highly Successful Children, Mr. Ronald Ferguson mentioned the early learning partner role of a parent hooks the children on learning and problem solving before they start school. Most of those young people could read basic words by the time they started kindergarten. To prevent reading failure, we must understand and act on scientific evidence. Please click on the link here or the description below if you want to know more about the science of reading. Because students who do not learn to read will have difficulty mastering academic content, succeeding in school, and fulfilling their life potential. The school's fundamental responsibility is to ensure that all students read proficiently. I hope you learned something and see you in the next video.